I'm JR, and it's time for today's JR Sport Brief. Every weekday at 7:30, I'm hitting you up with the sports news and information that is relevant to the culture. Today is a big day if you are a fan of the NFL. It's the start of the league year. The new year's coming around. Teams can start signing players. Teams can start trading players. And we had a big one last night with one of the most popular players in the NFL got traded. His name is Odell Beckham Jr. He's been traded from the New York Giants to the Cleveland Browns.
Yes, hometown.
Yes, and if you don't know, Odell Beckham Jr. is dancing, a lot of excitement. He's a celebrity in his own right outside of football, and the Cleveland Browns have been one of the worst teams in the NFL
Thanks,
ever,
JR.
period.
You're so nice.
But the Cleveland Browns will actually be on a come-up. They got Jarvis Landry, who used to play with Odell Beckham Jr. at LSU, and they also have Baker Mayfield, the quarterback. The Browns are on a come-up. But the NFL is so cutthroat because the New York Giants just said in January, this is what the general manager said about Odell Beckham.
We didn't sign Odell to trade him, okay? So I know that's all over the place. So understand that, and that's all I need to say about that.
Before last season, Odell got a 5-year, $90 million contract, and the Gettleman, the GM, said that in January. Here we are in March, and he basically got traded right to the Cleveland Browns. So good luck to Odell Beckham Jr. The Browns will actually be on the come-up. For all my Falcons fans out there, they signed 2 linemen. They don't have a lot of money to go out signing players right now. Jamon Brown and James Carpenter, they are 2 solid guards. They're going to protect Matt Ryan and help keep him upright. Matt Ryan doesn't need to get sacked all over the place.
Well, let me go back to the Giants.
Yeah.
When are they going to get rid of Eli?
Eli's going to be next, man. Eli.
I mean, how you going to? You trading Odell Beckham, you really need to trade the quarterback that couldn't get the ball to him.
You know what? The Giants went all in last year, and they tried to win, and it didn't work, and now they have to tear everything down. Eli Manning is basically going to be next. They're going to have to get a quarterback because Eli's going to be on his way out the door.
All right.
And in other news, listen, yesterday we spoke about Russell Westbrook, and he had an interesting interaction with a fan. He basically cursed at 2 of them. Listen to this.
I promise you, I'm playing. I swear to God. I swear to God. You and your wife. I'll you up.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that Jazz fan and his wife were allegedly yelling racist things at Russell Westbrook, which prompted him to threaten both of them. Well, listen, Russell Westbrook was fined $25,000 for what came out of his mouth. And then the Utah Jazz fans who were cursing at him, they've been banned from attending any Utah Jazz games. So you're not going to see them back at the Jazz games, but hopefully.
I've always wondered, how do they ban a fan? Like, do they have their picture at all the gates?
You know what?
Like you're coming into the country?
You can't come in here.
They got a big sign with your picture on it?
Could you imagine them wearing like sombreros and mustaches like I'm trying to get in?
A lot of times those fans who sit that close, they have season tickets. They know who you are. They know what the code is on the ticket.
Okay.
And they can pretty much try their best to keep you on out of there.
Okay.
Listen, folks, if you're in the area and you want to go check out some soccer, Atlanta United is playing Monterey tonight as part of the Champions League. This is their second leg, and then the Hawks host the Grizzlies. I am JR, and that is today's JR Sport Brief.